They play really good. I mean, they got some really good football. They got some players that can really go there. I think it's a great challenge for us, both offensively and for our players. If you have any aspirations of playing at the next level, you're going to get your first taste of it this weekend.
What's different about their defense than some of the other ones you face, especially up front?
Personnel. I mean, their personnel is really good. When you watch them, they run the football extremely well. They're very comparable or better than LSU. They're a really good football team. And I think that shows, Coach Saban prides himself with his defense. He's part of the defensive staff, and he goes through it. But personnel-wise, they are really, really talented.
You hear people compare it to an NFL-like defense. When you watch the film, is there any validity to that?
Of course, watch next Sunday, and you'll see a lot of guys playing.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's a tribute to his recruiting. I think he's put those guys in position to go make plays. And we do the same with ours. We'll see how the outcome goes.
Do you think there's some confidence on Tyler's part, that he came in and made some nice throws against Alabama last year on the road?
Well, yeah, I think so. I mean, again, we're a different team than we were last year, obviously. We've got different faces in different places. And so, we'll see how those faces react. I think it's a great deal for us, especially playing at home. I think it gives us a little bit of an advantage at times playing at home because now our cadence can be with us. And we don't have to worry about all the timing issues on the away games.
The scores the last couple of years have not been pretty, but Dan, talking about just it wasn't so much you didn't play well, you just missed some chances that you had. So that's what it was.
There's no doubt. I mean, when you watch the last 2 years, and you watch your film, we had opportunities and we didn't capitalize on them. I mean, you can go through it from the first time we were here, catch a couple of balls, do a couple of things. Now we're big, we're ahead in the game. And I think that's the issue. We're getting the matchups. Now we got to go make the plays. I mean, it comes down to making plays. Any big ball game that you come down to. If you can isolate one-on-one, but there's going to be a lot of one-on-one, both in blocking, running, catching. We can capitalize on that. And we have a chance to be successful.
In the past couple of games, rhythm seems to be going very well with receivers and the quarterbacks, no matter who's in there. Good to see. How's it been showing up in practice?
Yeah, it has. And again, I don't say this, please don't take this in the wrong manner. Last week would be a tremendously different matchup than this week. And I think, when you watch our guys play, they played well against, the matchup they had this last week. And then this week now we're matching up with, top defenses in the country. We're going to see how the matchups go. We put them in the same positions. We'll see what happens.
You talk about those one-on-one matchups. Is those turning into one of those guys that can win those one-on-ones that made a great catch in the end zone on Saturday and does that a lot?
Yeah, again, I think he made some really outstanding catches. The guys that he's going to play against are really, really good now. I mean, we'll see if he can make those plays this next week. We'll see if our offensive line can block those guys up front. It comes down to blocking, tackling, running, and catching. And it doesn't matter which way you put it. As long as you can put it into a situation where you can create those one-on-ones, that's what you're looking for. And make those plays.